All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday night. All right, so we are live. What's going on? All right, just logging in. Here we go. Okay, what's up, everybody? All right, so we're live. We're hanging out Tuesday night, looking at the snow. Happy holidays, all that fun stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's still snowing here, but it is what it is. So again, welcome to what are we doing? Break 261 tonight. This is our first look, I think, at SPX 24-25 SPX hockey. Again, if you're in tonight's break, again, this is 261. What's up, Roddy? What's up, Rod? Again, we're going to get started very, very shortly. And again, as always, if you're involved in break 261, all of the randoms have gone off in the break post. So if you're in tonight's break 261, you can scroll all the way to the bottom of that post, and you will see all of the randoms. So again, instead of break credit tonight, we did some team giveaways for break 258. That was our Skybox EX break. That totally, I don't like to use the word, but totally shut the bed. And again, it wasn't a very popular release across all platforms, breaks, stores. It didn't do very well. So again, that break is down to, I believe, 9 teams, and that is 258. And again, if we don't fill it generically, we're going to just give away spots. So again, instead of credit tonight, 2 members walked away with 2 teams in that break. Again, this is another way of filling things. And then again, if you were in the clear-cut box giveaway, 3 teams purchase gets you a ballot. You can go ahead and check that out for the winner. Again, in-store, customers can pick up in-store. Anybody out of shop will have it shipped to you. And we did our cut to the top 10 tonight, and that is going to determine our Sharks ownership for each of the boxes here. So here is our top 9 as well. I'm going to drop it here in the actual chat. All right, so here we go. All right, so give me a second here. So this is going to be our top 10 cut. Okay. There we go. So we're going to pin the regular postings and the regular pairings. And then, again, the top 10 will be cut up there at the very bottom. We'll see the top 10 as well. So, again, top 10 represents top 10 teams. Each team will own the Sharks for 1 box in the case. So good luck to those members. And, again, we're going to get started very shortly. Just let some more people roll in here. Again, to anybody celebrating, everybody celebrating, happy Easter if you're doing your thing this weekend. Again, that'll be a busy weekend as well. We have SP Game Use 24-25 SP Game Use coming out next week. We have to get creative on that, and that is me included. I had to list it earlier because I am taking off on the 24th for the Sports Card Expo. That has quickly approached us. That is in 2 weeks. So that is, the show ends in November. We think it's so far away, and here we are, April. 2 weeks, the show is happening. If you're interested in going, Toronto International Center, 4-day event. Again, Thursday is the VIP night from 4 to 8, and then the rest of the weekend, there's varied hours. So if you're into sports, collectibles, memorabilia, cards, Pokemon, shoes, jerseys, all that fun stuff, it is our Canadian National, as they call it. So again, all shipments for everybody that had last week's shipments will go out. They've gone out. Nothing is in store unless you're picking up in shop. Again, mail is moving pretty quick. So again, customers are getting their packages fairly quickly. If you are in break 260, I think that was our 9-box mixer. We have touched base with Upper Deck. We have shown Upper Deck, our video of our what we like to call shit show box of Black Diamond. They're going to investigate, and they're going to determine what they want to send us. So again, once that happens, and it's likely going to be a couple of months before we do anything crazy, because that's how long it's going to take. Depends on what they send us. If they send us a Bobby Orr autograph, that will go to the Boston team in that break. If they send us a Wayne Gretzky Oilers autograph, it's going to go to the Oil. If they send us a Connor Zary, you know what I mean, or let's say a Dustin Wolf, you know what I mean, that's going to go to Calgary again. Whatever we get is going to be determined going to whatever team was in that break. We just ended up having a really crappy black diamond pack. It was open. It was missing a card, which I feel is the hit. But again, Upper Deck has their video. They have the evidence. They're going to determine what happens next. So fingers crossed they take care of us. And again, once we know information, we will let everybody in that break know. And again, it sucks. It happens. But it's on video. It's all recorded. So Jeremy, welcome. Tyler, Nelson, folks in the background that I can't see. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to get started very, very soon. But like I said, next week is SB Game News. I have to get creative and list that a little earlier in the week because I will be leaving Thursday morning. So again, at the very latest, I don't want to break it any later than Wednesday because I don't want to lug it all with me to Toronto and break it there. That's just weird unless I'm set up there, which I'm not. But again, 23rd would be the day the product should arrive. And if it's filled by then, we will break it that night. If it is not, then I will do it when I get back the following week. So as I am on holidays. So just an FYI. And again, break 250. Don't get discouraged. It's coming. All my products should be available this week from all my distributors. I had to order a few products in that I was running low on. So again, 250 is still happening. It's not. I know we've done like 10 breaks since, but again, it's happening. It's a thing. I had to wait for product to show up. So again, product is here. I think I'm only missing one case of miscellaneous boxes, which should be here hopefully by Thursday. All hits from this break will be going on next week. Again, I will try Thursday at the very, very earliest. But again, with Friday being a holiday because it's Good Friday, nothing's going to work. And then next week, the federal employees are off on the Monday as well. And we are closed Monday, so it won't go until that Tuesday. So just a heads up. If there's a couple of day delay, that is why. Okay. Let's get rocking and rolling. Eric, welcome, my friend. All right, let's do this. You know the way we roll. So everybody's good. Is audio good for everybody? Audio's fine. Video's fine. I'm just going to check my graphics here. Can somebody give me the A-OK, the finger, the thumbs up, the heart, something? Let me know you're out there. Somebody say something. All right. We seem to be in business here. Okay. Journey, if you're good, I'm good. All right. Tyler, good. Excellent. Okay. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, Facebook Nation. We are live tonight, Tuesday, April 15th, 2025, coming at you with break number 261. This is our first look at 24-25 Upper Deck SPX hockey. As always, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you're not sure what's going on, again, welcome to Little Shop Breaks. Again, we are an online platform on Facebook dedicated to online group breaks. So again, if you're interested in more information or joining us for an upcoming break, please join the group, become a member, go to search on Facebook, check us out under LSOH Breaks. Join the group, become a member, and then from there, all the fun starts. Again, once you're a member, once you've joined, once you've been accepted, all the stuff that I post is under that discussion tab. So that is upcoming breaks, current breaks, break highlights, giveaways, break credit availability, all that stuff that's available happens in that discussion tab. And again, I'm the only one that posts, and that's where all my content goes. So again, be sure to check that out, guys. So again, find us on Facebook under LSOH Breaks. If you're a member, you're here for the 150th time, welcome. Welcome to Little Shop Breaks. Thank you for returning. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for putting us here on a nightly basis. Again, thank you very, very much. Can't say it enough. Without you guys, we're not here. So it's a very simple, again, equation. So thank you very much, guys. If you're in tonight's break, if you're involved tonight, all the giveaways for 261 will be done at the bottom of the page. Patrick does all my video work at the moment. So again, instead of giving away break credit tonight, we give away some spots in break 258. 2 lucky members walked away with a couple teams. Again, break 258, our Skybox 2000 EX break is down to, I believe, 9 teams. Again, if it doesn't fill generically, we will go ahead and we will just start giving away teams in various breaks. Eventually, we'll fill it. So it might take 2-3 breaks, but we'll get there, and then we'll see some 2000 EX hockey. And then again, so break credit did not happen today. We did the team giveaways instead. The box, the 23-24 clear-cut box, again, to qualify, you have to purchase 3 teams to earn 1 ballot. You purchase 6 teams, you get 2 ballots, so on and so forth. Again, that happened tonight as well. As well, we cut to our top 10. So our top 10 lucky members tonight ended up having ownership to the Sharks. And again, we will determine that, and we'll go over all that information in a couple minutes here. So without further ado, let's get going. Team pairings as per the pinned comment. We have the Anaheim Ducks, Zeb. The Bruins, Steve Allen. The Sabres, Zeb. Josh Kudo, Flames. Tyler Highbine, Carolina. Zeb. Blackhawks, Jeremy Avalanche. Blue Jackets, Tyler. Again, Tyler, our hero tonight, so thank you, Tyler, for closing it off. The Stars, Zeb. The Wings, Zeb. The Oils, Zeb. Jonathan Brooks, Panthers. Jeremy Brown, Kings. Zeb Wild. Zeb, you are wild. Canadians, Zeb. Predators, Zeb. And Devils, Zeb. Islanders, Rangers, Chris Howland. Chris, welcome back, buddy. The Senators, Jeremy Brown. Bruce Hallahan. Again, nice to see you back, my friend. With the Flyers, Josh Kudo, Penguins. Kraken, Josh Kudo. Blues, Zeb. Howland, Lightning. Nelson Santos, Leafs. Utah Hockey Club, or the Phoenix Coyotes, Jonathan Brooks. Jeffrey Griffith with the Canucks and Knights. Capitals, Josh Kudo. Jonathan Brooks with the Jets. So as per our agreed randoms here, as mentioned, the top 10 members will split the Sharks in 1 box each. So after our cut, after Patrick did our randoms, so congratulations to the following 10 teams. You will each represent 1 box from the case tonight. So in box 1, the Kings, Jeremy Brown. Spot 2, Winnipeg, Jonathan Brooks. Spot 3, Carolina, Tyler Highbine. Spots 4 and 5, Chicago and Anaheim, Zeb. Box 6, Washington, Josh Kudo. Box 7, the Islanders, Chris Howland. Box 8, Buffalo, Zeb. Box 9, Devils, Zeb. And box 10, Philadelphia, Bruce Hallahan. As always, we're going to open up the case. We're going to number the case from 1 through 10, with the lowest serial number being 1, the highest being 10. And then again, from there, we're going to that's how we're going to assign the boxes to each one of those box winners. Again, those members only have the rights to the Sharks. Not any other hits. All other hits go to their proper teams. Don't let that fool you. Again, this is just for the San Jose Sharks. So, as advertised, as always, we're going to try and get you a fresh in or out of a master. This did come from a master case. Again, Tyler DeWeerd was my witness. I was there with him, and we ended up taking this out of a master case. But again, I needed the other path for the shelf. So here we go. We're looking at 10 little boxes of SPX hockey. They have switched the configuration of this product. Last year it was just 1 pack. This year it is 8 packs. 8 packs with, what do we got here? 8 packs with 3 cartridge packs. So again, that's a little different, because years ago this was like a 50 or 20 pack product, right? And then they made it into 1 pack, and it kind of didn't work. So all right, serial numbers on the back. 89, 74. That's early. That's 07, 27. What do we got here? 27, 82. So that's also super high. 46. All right. 34. Go there. That's 06. That is before 07. Okay, so that's 06, 07, 27, 34, 46. And we've got 94 here. This is going to be pretty simple tonight. And 87. No, that one's going to go right over here. So we've got 6, 7, 27, 34, 46, 74, 82, 87. That's 89. That's 94. So we're going to mark these off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. What's up, Steve Kopp? What's going on, my man? Okay, there we go. You know what time it is? It hasn't even started, and we're going to get Roger the Roller out here doing its thing. Styling and profiling right over here. Making this neat for everybody. We are not endorsed by the Dollarama Roller, but it is a great product, folks. Okay, there we go. Let's get this party started. Put this over here, right over here. We've got a bunch of pegs to fill tonight, so more like exactly 5. But here we go. All right, sleeves check, top loaders check. Always come to a party with protection, folks. Okay, here we go. Sleeves are good. All right, let's get rid of our autofocus. Autofocus. Let's get rid of you. Okay, everything's gonna go a little bit daisy. There we go. But that just means we have a really clear screen in front of us. Okay, box 1. In the back, we've got, what do we got? What number is that? That is something 306. And on the front hauler again, we've got 5460. There we go. And again, more importantly, this is box 1. So LA Kings and Jeremy Brown, you will have all the Sharks in this box. Everybody else, you get the rest of the hits as per your team. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. And again, 8 packs per box, 3 cards per pack. This is what's going on tonight. Again, this is our first look. Exciting stuff for sure. A lot of foam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little guys. There they are. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're going to look at this together because I haven't seen a lot of this open, so we shall see what happens here. Okay. How about a gold rookie? That's a good start. Will Smith for the Sharks, so a.k.a. Jeremy Brown. Again, just making sure this is not numbered. It is not numbered, but it is a gold rookie, Will Smith, for your San Jose Sharks. So, Jeremy, right off the bat, my friend, and look at this. This is a bomb for sure. What a pack. This is the best one in the product. Excellence Redefined. Well, this bad boy. Connor McDavid and Sid the Kid. So, Zeb, you will be fighting Pittsburgh. You'll be fighting Josh Kudo in the duel between McDavid and Crosby. And then we just have a blue. Blue, again, not numbered for your Rangers. Color match, Alexis Lafreniere. Very nice New York Rangers. That's just the normal Rangers hit. Chris Howland, going to you. And again, our first random on the night. Nice card. Again, non-numbered. Some are and some are not. But again, that's the big one in the set, I believe. McDavid in Sidney Crosby. So again, Zeb, you'll be fighting Josh Kudo for this little guy. Again, nice little hit. Nice little hit. And then again, we need to get Jeremy Brown. I think there's only one Jeremy tonight. Yeah, Jeremy with a J. This is a good way to get a bunch of different Hawks or Sharks cards, right? You can just randomly win these teams. So we got Will Smith, gold rookie. Again, not numbered for the San Jose Sharks. Again, right team, wrong player, but again, we're not gonna complain. Steve Allen, welcome to this party, my friend. This is already ticking me off here. There we go. Okay, let's keep it rock and roll. Again, I will do that random tomorrow when Patrick's available. All right, next up, Rangers rookie blue Matt Rempe. New York Rangers off to a decent start. What do we got here on the back? No numbering. Well, this little guy. We have for the Minnesota Wild, Minnesota, Zeb. We have a holographs. It's an autograph. Is it numbered? I don't believe so, but we'll double check again. A holographs auto for the Wild, Jesper Wallstead. Minnesota Wild, very nice. And on the back, we've got a blue for your Islanders, Noah Dobson. Islanders, Chris Hallen. Chris Hallen doing well already. So this little guy gets a sleeve. Jesper Wallstead gets a sleeve as well. And again, Matt Rempe. You, my friend, get a sleeve. Okay, that's what the backs look like in case anybody's interested. Again, we're going to put Mr. Wallstead in a top loader. Again, it's not numbered or anything, just a nice autograph. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right. Again, we're going slow. We'll do a couple of slow rolls, and then we'll kind of pick up the pace, right? Zeb, what's going on? Not much. Not much of anything going on here. Next up, we have a silver. I don't want to handle these. Silver for the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin, silver. And again, we don't want to scratch these. Next up, this is pretty good. How about a rookie FX clear cut for the Montreal Canadiens? He's doing all right. How about Lane Hudson? Montreal, Lane Hudson. There you go, Zeb. Yes, I'll have another. That's a very nice hit. And we have a blue for your Canucks, another color match. Elias Pettersson with the blue base. Again, a silver, Detroit Red Wings, Detroit Zeb. Zeb, you're on a mission here. Again, be careful. These are this is acetate, so if you look at it the wrong way, it's probably gonna scratch, but very nice. No, that's a shitty sleeve. There we go. That is a very nice card indeed. Rookie Hollowview FX, Lane Hudson. Absolutely. That's why Montreal is expensive. There's a bunch of this guy, and there's some veteran content as well. So, again, Zeb, not numbered, but one hell of a card. Okay. So far, pretty good box, I think. I mean, you got the auto, you got a very good insert, you got a very good rookie. So, how about this guy? How about a rookie silver for the Sharks? Shakir Mukhamadullin. Again, going to Jeremy Brown in the Shark spot. Next up, what do we got? Bound for Glory for the Minnesota Wild. Brock Faber. Again, another reason Minnesota is expensive. This guy, Zeb. Brock Faber, Bound for Glory. And we've got a blue. Tom Wilson for the Capitals. For the Washington Capitals. All right, Faber, who's up Minnesota? Zeb. Zeb, you're kicking butt, man. So careful as can be. And again, Jeremy Brown gets a customized Jeremy. Shakir Mukhamadullin. Say that a million times. There we go. Rookie silver. Yes, very good. Again, it does say silver on the back. So thank you, Upper Deck, for making those easy for us. All right, let's keep going. Rookie blue, Arshdeep Bains for the Vancouver Canucks. Arshdeep Bains, silver. No, it's not silver. Sorry, blue. Rookie, Vancouver. We've got Vancouver. Jeffrey Griffith. How about this one? How about this little banger right here? we have for your Montreal Canadiens, numbered out of 100, 72 out of 100 Radiance, Uri Slafkovsky, Montreal. Montreal having a good little break. I'll get the number in a second. And again, we got the Andrei Svechnikov blue base. That's a sharp card. That's a very sharp card. That Slafkovsky. I like that blue with red. Really nice. Wendy, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, Yuri Slafkovsky, the Radiance, numbered 72 out of 100. Top loaders, no problem. We got you covered. Yeah, I really like that. That red really pops on that card. Very, very nice. Okay, let's put one more here. No, let's put it over. What do we want? We want to put it over. There we go. We'll put them over here. And again, we got Mr. Baines, Archdeep Baines for the Canucks. Rookie, very nice. Again, this is not a blue. This is just a regular rookie. I'm getting carried away. Getting carried away here, folks. All right. On the front, we've got Mason Morelli, Vegas Golden Knights rookie. Very good. And next up, what do we got? This is the back-to-back banger. For your Avalanche, SPX Finite. I can hang on to these. SPX Finite. A number out of 399. This is 73. Nathan McKinnon. Nate Mack going to the Colorado spot. Jeremy Brown. And then we have just a regular blue base. Cale Makar for the Avalanche. So I hope you don't have those, Jeremy, because those are pretty sweet. So Nathan McKinnon, again, just for clarity, 73 out of 399 on the Nathan McKinnon. And then again, the Mason Morelli. Nothing fancy, just a regular rookie that way. So, okay, good pack for Colorado. Good pack for Colorado. Let's keep her going here. All right, what do we got? We've got a silver rookie. No, not a rookie. It's a silver. Yeah, it's a silver base. Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson, a silver base. That's going to the Buffalo Sabres. Zeb, what do we got here? We've got another Hall of UFX legend, or just a regular veteran, I guess. Nick Suzuki. Montreal Canadiens, not numbered. And then we've got a blue, Matty Beniers, Seattle Kraken, going to Josh Kudo. Jeremy Brown, where have you been? The Colorado Avalanche have been calling your name. All right, so these are just regular base, but there's blues, silvers, and other funky colors, but silver is the one we got here. Okay, last pack. And I would consider this a pretty good box, I think. Again, you're supposed to get one gold. Autos are not one per box. Super awesome insert. Awesome rookie. And a Radiance. So, next up, we have a rookie. Matt Villalta for the Arizona Coyotes. And that'll be the Utah Hockey Club. So, Jonathan Brooks, just a regular rookie. Next up for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. This is also, what do we got here? 5.9 out of 9.99. J-Rob, Dallas Stars. And that is going to Zeb. And we've got a blue, Jake Ottinger base. So let's back it up here. We'll just for half a second here. So just want to leave Jason Robertson here. No, don't want that sleeve. There we go. All right, so we have an idea what we're looking at. Kind of Jason Robertson. So I'm thinking one's a gold spectrum, and another one is maybe a silver spectrum. So SPX Finite Robertson out of 999, 774. Then we've got the Nathan McKinnon out of 399. So yeah, so one is a silver finite, and the other one is just a regular finite. So again, that answers our question. There we go. Okay, fun start, good start. All right, next up, we are going into box number 2. So the Winnipeg Jets, Jonathan Brooks. Any San Jose Sharks, your way. 54.61 on the back. We've got 31.07. And that's a pretty solid first box, I think. And again, I predict if you're watching, sometimes you guys watch. We're on social media with you guys. Yes, good job on the design. Designs look very good. Empty box. Again, the price point is also very good. It's not $600 a pack. So again, that's very, very decent from a collector standpoint as well. So again, decent stuff, decent product. People should be buying it. So, okay, let's go. What do we got? How about a gold rookie right off the bat? San Jose, Shakir Mukhamadullin. That is the gold, just like last time. That's going to Jonathan. Jonathan. So we're going to put that into a sleeve. Next up, these are awesome. We have, these remind me of like the McDonald's game film. We have a game film for your Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. I'll put that on camera a little bit in a second there. And we got a blue, a Roman Yossi, Nashville Predators. Again, those game films remind me like the McDonald's inserts from many, many moons ago. So what do we got here? We've got ourselves the Brock Besser. I don't think this is numbered. It is not. But again, it's kind of just a cool, kind of a game film feel. Very nice. That's going to Vancouver Canucks. That is going out to Jeffrey Griffith, I believe. Yes, Jeffrey. Okay. Let's get Jonathan a sleeve. Jonathan this time. Lots of Sharks in here with Shakir, Will Smith, Macklin Celebrini. This time we got a gold. Shakir. There you go, buddy. Again, that is a gold. Very, very nice. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. They're going to make us. Silver rookie for your Vegas Golden Knights, Brendan Bryson. Silver rookie, Vegas Golden Knights. Next up, we have for your Rangers, Bound for Glory, Alexis Lafreniere. New York Rangers, Chris Howland. And for the Red Wings, we've got a blue base Mo Sider, as we call him. Mo Sider. Again, this is not numbered. I'll double check on the back, but I don't think he is. He is not. And again, neither is the silver rookie. They're just labeled a silver. All right, let's go. Let's keep going here. Again, next week, guys, SP Game used. Just a regular silver rookie. What do we got here? We've got Graham Clark, New Jersey Devils. New Jersey Zeb. What's this little dandy little fella here? We've got an SPX Excellence. Silver, non-numbered, of Cole Caulfield. Sorry, not Cole Caulfield. Nick Suzuki. My apologies. Nick Suzuki, number 14. And then we've got a blue base, Mark Stone, Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, my apologies, Nick Suzuki. I'm thinking Suzuki. I'm looking at Caulfield. There we go. Nice little hit. And again, same with this little guy here. Okay. Let's keep her going. All right, what do we got here? All right. Another rookie. Jack Thompson, silver for the Sharks, going to Jonathan. Next up, what do we got? What are these little guys called? Hollow Views. Hollow Views for the Anaheim Ducks, the bronze, not numbered. Going veteran, Ryan Getzlaff, Anaheim Ducks, Zeb V. And we've got ourselves a Brad Marchand blue, again, sticking with the Bruins. Still has a Bruins insignia, so this is where it's going and not to its current team yet. Again, logos count on this stuff. So, again, that is not numbered. It is not. And again, Jonathan, you get another customized sleeve. Jonathan. Jack Thompson, rookie for your Sharks. All right, let's keep going here. What do we got? We've got a silver Victor Hedman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's this little dandy little thing. We've got a Hull of Views FX for the Winnipeg Jets rookie Brad Lambert. Winnipeg Jets, Jonathan Brooks. And we've got a blue Adam Fox. A little bit of a color match. It's kind of a off blue anyways, but close enough. All right, let's keep her going here. And again, like I said, next week's SP game use. But again, I will be going to the show next week, so we will try and get crafty and try and get that up and posted and filled. What do we got here? We got a silver Carter Verhaeghe, Florida Panthers. And behind that, well, this is okay, I suppose. Chicago Blackhawks, Zeb. We have a Hull of View FX, decent. Connor Bedard, not bad. And a blue for the Penguins, Erik Karlsson. Very nice. Connor Bedard, yes, please. I'll have another. We'll put Connor to a top loader. Again, we're going to keep him. Well, we'll put him into the nice pile, into the top loaded pile. Okay, 2 packs left. Inbox 2. Lots of Sharks, just not the right guy. Rookie, Vasily. Is this Vasily Ponomarev? Vasily Ponomarev, rookie for your Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina going to Tyler Highbine. Next up, we've got for your St. Louis Blues, Zachary Bolduc Finite. This is the silver out of $3.99. This is $2.77. And we got a blue, Thomas Harley. So again, this is $2.77 out of $3.99. St. Louis Blues going to Zeb. All right, so far so good. Let's put this guy into a top loader just because he's numbered. And we got 1 pack left in box number 2, so good luck, Jonathan. Let's see something fancy here. All right, we've got a rookie, Emil Lilberg, Lightning. In the back, we've got another finite for your Islanders. Is this a gold or just a regular? This is just a regular out of $9.99. Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders. And Bo Horvat, Islanders. Just a regular blue base. Again, just for clarity, $242 out of $9.99. And this is Emil Lilberg. Okay, on to box number 3. Journey, you keep me posted on that, man. Like so, that'll be another fun card for sure. Box 3, Carolina Tyler Highbine. You will have all of the Sharks out of here. This is 6427, I believe. On the hologram, it is 5585. Sounds like a barbecue sauce. Who did you send it off to SGC? Is that where it's going again? Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Oh, shit. Okay. There they are. Josh Kudo. She told you, man. You'd have all the time, Josh, to get in here. No problem. Josh Kudo. What do we got? We've got a gold. We've got a gold base for your Islanders. Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson. Very nice. Let's get the Islanders again. Islanders, Brock Nelson. Chris Howland. Next up, we have another game film. Game film for your Vegas Golden Knights, I believe. Yes, Mark Stone. Again, these are kind of cool. I'm not gonna admit I like them. And we got a blue. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like let me know how you make out for sure. I'm always interested in. Again, not numbered on that guy. Just a nice game film. We got a gold. Gold Brock. That's a little bit of a color match, I guess, with like the orange. Maybe I'm reaching. Again, gold on the back. Easy to recognize. All right, what do we got here? We've got another shark. There's not Celebrini. Rookie silver Colin Graff. This is going to go Tyler Highbine. Colin Graff, not Tyler Graff. Colin Graff. Tyler. And we got Bound for Glory for your New Jersey Devils, Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes, acetate clear cut, whatever you want to call it. And Quentin Byfield, blue base for the LA Kings. LA Kings. All right, we need to do a little bit of homework here. Tyler, you get a customized sleeve, my friend. There's only one Tyler, right? One Tyler Highbine. Yeah, there is. Some breaks is crazy. Some breaks we have like 2 Jeffs, 2 Joshes, 2 Tylers, two Adams. It's crazy. Okay. Talk about crazy. Let's see some crazy hits here. All right. Here we go. Fine, we'll do it. Rookie for the Sharks, Macklin Celebrini. Okay, that's okay. We've been waiting. Tyler Highbine, there you go, buddy. Macklin Celebrini, thank you very much. I'll have another. And what do we got here? We've got for your Devils, Nico Hischier. This is out of 100 Radiance, 35 out of 100. New Jersey Devils. Zeb, again, I like these. I like that color. And we've got blue base, Jeremy Swayman, Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins, again, Radiances are going to take my vote for one of the best colored inserts of the year. I like these. Very sharp looking. Again, for clarity, 35 out of 100. So some people ask me, what do you care with the numbers, Eli? Well, what I pull on camera, I 100% identify as 35 or whatever serial number we pull, right? So this way, what doesn't happen is that we, obviously we're not going to do it to you guys, but other people have. What they do is, like, for example, if this was numbered 71 out of 100, for example, right? It's jersey match, right? Well, somebody can take that card from you and swap it out and give you another one, right? I mean, they can go out there and grab another one out of 100, and then obviously the jersey match is going to be a premium, right? Or people could take significant numbers and and do stuff with it. Where, again, does it happen? Unfortunately, it does. I mean, it's shady as hell, but again, it happens. But again, this way, we record everything we pull. So if it's, even if there's damage, you always see me saying, hey, there's damage to the left edge, right? This way, it's coming out of the pack like that, and it's not, it's not dropped on the floor. It's, what I mean? It's there from the pack, right? So next up, Montreal rookie, Logan Mailloux. Again, another decent rookie, Logan Mailloux. What is this dandy little thing? What is this? Yes, 100%. I got you. 100%. What is this little thing? Wow, that's good. That's really good. For your Dallas Stars, Zeb, how about a tuxedo? Tuxedo out of 25. That's very, very good. Again, I thought it was maybe a 101. I thought we got lucky. A finite tuxedo, J-Rob out of 25. Again, we're going to get that on camera. And we have another Sharks card, Fabian Zetterlund. And that is going to go to Tyler. Tyler, what a box, man. So Tyler Zetterlund. I'm already ahead of you guys. Don't you guys worry. Tyler, there you go. The tuxedo card that's fancy. Again, 4 of 25. That is the Bobby Orr jersey match. That's an eBay and Facebook Marketplace 101 for sure. We got the Logan Mailou. Okay. Give me a second here. You guys are making me all nervous here. I'm just joking. Okay, Tyler, we're going to double mark this Macklin Celebrini for you. It was in a top loader, but I'm going to put this on here just in case my Steve somehow ends up messing up the top loader. It's on the sleeve. Macklin Celebrini. All right, Macklin, you're going back home into our top loader. Again, just for your peace of mind, Tyler, there you go. Pretty good shape, actually. Very good shape. Not bad. Not bad at all. You've got some rookies, some SPX base cards. Okay, let's go. I thought that Roberts was maybe a 101, but no such luck. All right, next up, Dallas Stars, Maverick Bourque rookie for the Dallas Stars. And we've got on the back, wow. That's decent, I guess. We have a rookie out of 199, a blue auto of Yan Kuznetsov. Josh, have you heard of this guy? Going to Calgary Flames, Yan Kuznetsov. That is hard signed. That's a very cool looking card. Kind of like old school SPX. Again, have you heard of him, Josh, or not really? Or Braden Point FX Blue? I don't know if I've ever heard of that guy. So it's a sweet card by any means. It's a very nice card, but Yan Kuznetsov rookie. This is numbered 52. 52 out of 199. Josh, you still alive over there? Josh Kudo? $52 out of 199. Blue auto rookie. Again, that is hard signed. Yes, it is. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. This is another good box. A lot of Sharks. Nice rookie autograph. How about this guy? How about a silver? I don't want to hold this so it doesn't fall off here. Silver base. Sid the Kid for Josh Kudo. Next up, all right, this is okay, I guess. Going to your Blackhawks, rookie FX, Frank Nazar. Frank Nazar, not numbered. Chi-Town Hawks, and we've got for the Stars, Miro Heiskanen, blue. Miro Heiskanen, blue. Frank Nazar. From a distance, this actually from like that far away kind of looks like Connor Bedard. A little bit. Okay, so far so good. And the Sidney Crosby. Yeah, no problem, boys. Like I said, I always like an extra set of eyes. That's why I tell you guys, if you see something, say something, right? Okay, what do we got here? We have another silver. This is my guy, one of my favorites. Pasternak, silver for the Boston Bruins. Going to Steven the boys. Just the boy. Just his son. Jack Eichel, Hull of UFX. Again, that's like a clear cut. Vegas Golden Knights. Who's that? Vegas. Jeffrey Griffith. And we've got Tim Stützle, another hell of a player for your Ottawa Senators. So I was going to say Steven the Gang. David Pasternak. Okay, last pack in box number 3. All right, I like this stuff. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty fun. A lot of potential. Rookie for Arizona Utah Hockey Club, Josh Doan. Be good to us. All right, that's decent. We have a FX Finite. This is just out of $9.99. Matty Beniers, Seattle Kraken, Seattle Josh Kudo. And we got a blue, real color match here. Brock Besser. Again, I'll consider this the best color match out there. This is just a nice design, kind of the aqua blue with like the dark blue. You gotcha. Okay, what do we got? 329 out of 999. That is correct. Again, Josh Doan, Utah Hockey Club, which is the Arizona Coyotes, going to Jonathan Brooks. Okay, so far so good. Box number 4. So Chicago and Zeb will take down all the Shark hits in this. 55-84. On the back, we've got 3, 4. Well, let's cut this off here. This is box 4, by the way, as we can tell. So there we go. 34-34. You guys gotta make things difficult here and start cutting on boxes. As we slice through Connor Bedard's face. I'm sorry, Connor. Nothing personal. All right, 8 little packs. Empty box. Let's go. Let's go digging for some cards. Ugh. That opened up not very well. Jesus, there we go. All right, next up, right off the hop, gold rookie Brendan Bryson, Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas going to Jeffrey Griffith. In behind, we've got for your. Is this going to be another random? We have a SPX Excellence Redefined Alexander Barkov and Jack Hughes. So Florida. Jonathan Brooks, meet New Jersey. Devils, meet Zeb. Again, we're going to have to randomize that at the end of the tomorrow night. We'll do that tomorrow. Brock Faber, blue. So what I could do is I might do that if I have a dice. We'll go evens and odds, right? We'll keep it. We'll just do it here live on camera. That's also a possibility. I think we might do that. It's just as random as anything else. If not, it goes to the randomizer, which is the exact same thing. So, but I'll see how I feel. All right, silver rookie Ivan Fedotov for the Flyers, Philadelphia, going to, I believe, Bruce Hallahan. Double check here, Philadelphia. Yes, Bruce Hallahan, silver. What do we got here? All right, decent. Bountiful Glory, number 98 for the Hawks. Connor Bedard, very nice. And this is decent. Doesn't matter what it is. It's Ovechkin. It's big time. For the Capitals, blue base, Alex Ovechkin. That is going to Washington Capitals. Josh Kudo. There you go. Bedard gets a top loader. Fedotov. There we go. Very nice. Connor Bedard. Very good. Let's keep going. All right, we have a regular Matvei Mishkov Flyers. Here come the Flyers. Very nice. Philadelphia. We haven't seen a lot of this guy. And next up, what do we got here? We've got, for your Lightning, Hollowed Hardware, Hart Trophy winner, Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Bay Lightning, silver. So very nice, Tampa Bay. Chris Howland, that's a nice hit. And we've got Philip Forsberg for the Nashville Predators. So, okay, so finally, we're seeing some Flyers in action here. Flyers in action. So actually, so what I'll do is for this break, I will do the randoms just like I've done before. I'll do them in the actual thread. Patrick will do them quickly tomorrow night. And then again, going forward until I get my OBS back up and running, I'll just I'll roll a dice, evens and odds. It's just as random as anything else. It just saves us the headache. So again, this is, I don't know if we hit one of these yet. That's a nice Hollowed Hardware, Nikita Kucherov. Is there odds in the back of these packs? Let's take a look. Hollowed Hardware. I'm blind. All-time Hall of View. So SPX Force Rookies Hollowed Hardware combined. So they are combined to fall one in 80 packs. So that's all right. So congratulations to Tampa Bay. So Chris Howland. Look at these packs. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. Okay. What do you got? We've got a rookie for the Blues, Zach Bean. Zach Bean. St. Louis Blues. Sorry, Zach Dean. Jesus. It's like, I was going to say like Zach the Beanstalk, but it's Zach Dean. Jesus. I need glasses. Next up for the Rangers, SPX Finite. This is bronze out of 599, number 36, Matt Rempe. And Artemi Panarin color match, Breadman. I was 80% sure that said Zach Bean. I was like, man, that just sounds weird. There you go, Matt Rempe on the bronze. Zach and the Beanstalk coming up next. All right, so far so good. I mean, it's been a pretty. Again, we're down 4 boxes. We've hit some pretty fun cards, so I'm okay with this product being the way it is. So, Logan Stankoven, rookie for your Dallas Stars, and on the back, we've got a Superscripts rookie autograph, Arshdeep Baines. Arshdeep Baines. This is a sticker autograph. Is this numbered on the back? It is not, but still, nice rookie autograph. Superscripts rookie, Arshdeep Baines for the Vancouver Canucks. That is going to Vancouver. Jeffrey Griffith and Trevor Zegras with the blue base. Arshdeep Baines. Nice little hit. Vancouver is always one of those teams that has potential, right? They've got Pedersen, Besser, Horvat. A lot of times those Horvat in products. Again, the rookies and so on, right? So you got, Arshdeep Baines. You've got Akito Hirose. You got a bunch of guys. Kuzmenko. Guys are all here. So again, very, very tricky team for the price point. It's not a bad gamble. All right, what do we got here? We've got for your Flyers, Owen Tippett, silver, Philadelphia. Next up, we've got a Hollowview FX rookie, Tampa Bay Lightning, Connor Geekie. Tampa Bay strikes again. And we've got a Matt Boldy, blue base for the Minnesota Wild. All right, so far so good, right, everybody? Okay, again, Tuesday night, decent crowd. Love you guys. You guys are crazy. All right, almost done half the case here. All right, so we have another silver, Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa. What do we got here? We've got another Hollowview FX, this time for the Maple Leafs, William Nylander. TML on board, Nelson Santos. And what do we got? We've got Ken Johnson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, Nelson, you're on board. We're just getting lit up here, buddy. Don't worry. Again, these are kind of like an acetate clear cut. So that's what the backs look like. Let's get Mr. Vasilevsky into a sleeve. Okay, last pack in box number 4. So Zeb, good luck in this pack, man. All right, what do we got? We've got Shakir Mukhamadullin, rookie for the Sharks. All right, good stuff. That's going to Zeb. What do we got in the back here for the Flyers? Again, here they come. Travis Konechny, finite. This is silver out of 399. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia, going to Bruce, and we've got a blue for the Canadians, Nick Suzuki. And box number 4, Zeb. We'll be getting a customized sleeve. There's only one Zeb. Shakir Mukahamadulin. There we go. Very nice. All right, box number 5. On the back, we've got 2146. On the front of the hologram, we've got 5459. This is box, again, let's just look at the back, box 5. Anaheim Ducks. So Zeb, same idea. All shark hits going to you, my friend. And on deck, I won't slow roll you this time. On deck, box 6, Josh Kudo. You can patiently wait in the winner circle as well. Okay, empty box. Well, I mean, there is some styrofoam in there, but nobody cares about styrofoam. Okay, let's pick it up here. Okay, what do we got? Very nice gold base for the Montreal Canadiens this time. Gold base, Uri Slavkovsky. All right, this is decent, I guess. Game film for the Oil. All right, we've heard of this guy, Connor McDavid. Can I kind of see the back? I'm going to do something in a second here. And then we've got Quinn Hughes, color match blue. Let's see this. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm just going to get a decoy out of my box here. That's kind of cool. That's just a decoy, but yeah, it's very, very, very nice card. Again, when you're pulling inserts, those are the guys you want. McDavid, Matthews, Ovechkin, Crosby. There you go. Nice hit, Edmonton. Zeb B. That's what we're talking about. All right. You know what time it is? Time to get more penny sleeves out. All right. And the gold, Uri Slavkovsky, is also a very nice hit. By the time we're done, we'll get you the entire rainbow. Montreal, Zeb. Going down Montreal as well. Okay, let's go, kids. Okay, rookie, Owen Zellweger, Anaheim Ducks. On the back, we've got Bound for Glory. What do we got? Thomas Harley, Dallas Stars. And we've got Kevin Fiala, Los Angeles Kings blue. Okay, wait a second. Better. Much better. All right, let's keep going. All right, Connor Geeky for the Tampa Bay Lightning rookie. This is decent. For the Avalanche, Hollow View FX out of 399. Not bad. Cale Makar. This is a blue variation, 386 out of 399. Kale. Nico Hischier, Devils blue. Cale Makar. Okie dokie. Rookie Kyle McLean, Islanders. What do we got here? Well, again, if we're pulling these kind of cards, this one is okay. For your Edmonton Oil, how about a bronze finite 511 out of 599? Connor McJesus. Jesus, take the wheel. There we go. And what do we got? John Tavares, blue color match. Color match, sort of. Finite, Connor McDavid. All right, Connor, we'll give you a top loader just because you're a premium player at the little shop house here. Again, 511 out of 599. All right, guys, let's keep her going. Again, still everybody, again, if you're out there, say hi, thumbs up, show me a heart, show me something. Joshua Wah, rookie from Montreal. Very nice. Very, very nice. SPX Finite autograph for your St. Louis Blues. Look, everybody, it's Zach Dean. Not to be confused with his older brother, Zach Dean. This is the Silver Spectrum, 44 out of 99. Nice hit, St. Louis Blues. Zeb. I'm impressed. And we got a Brent Burns for the Hurricanes, blue. It's I like that. Again, I think that is this. So this is hard signed. And that is numbered 44 of 99. Who wore 44? I'm trying to think of a Chris Pronger. Did Chris Pronger wear 44? I don't even know. Is that? I don't know how good my number memory is, but Zach Dean. There you go. Joshua. Wah. Okay, let's keep going. So again, box 6. Josh Kudo on deck here. What do we got? We've got a silver Charlie McAvoy, Boston Bruins. And we've got Hollow View FX for your Rangers. Brendan Ottman, New York Rangers. And for the Vegas Golden Knights, Tomas Hertl. Tomas Hertl for your, again, let's make sure it's Vegas. Yes, Vegas Golden Knights. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're halfway home, kids. What do we got? Silver UC Saros. Yeah, that's kind of like I like that silver with gold, kind of a team color match. Predators, and then we've got a Hollow FX rookie for the Vegas Golden Knights, Brendan Bryson for Vegas, very nice. And what do we got? We've got Dr. Dre, Leon Draisaitl for the Oil. For the Edmonton Oil, folks. All right. And again, like mentioned earlier in this break, break 258, that EX 2000 break, it will be likely firing soon. Again, we've sold some teams, we've given away some spots. Again, when that does break, we'll give everybody a day notice. So again, happening soon. Next up, we know we have a rookie for the Oil, Philip Kemp. And we know we've got a nice hit for the Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers SPX Finite. This is the bronze, 5 out of 599. Ivan Fedotov, Philadelphia Flyers. Kind of got that bronze orange with that old school Philly orange. I like it. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. I like that. So that bronze orange copper color. 5 out of 599. There we go. All right, on to box number 6. Box number 6. Okay, let me get rid of these inserts here for a second. All right. Inserts are going. I'm going to grab a sip of water, so hang on. We're not going anywhere crazy, kids. Always keep water close by. Okay, box number 6. Washington, Josh Kudo, Sharks, your way. 75-74 on the back, box 6. On the front, we've got 54-56. It's going to be a good box. Let's get all Sharks hits going to Josh. All other fun hits are going to everybody else. I wasn't going to slow roll you. This is box 6. Yeah, I wasn't going to slow roll you. If I slow rolled you, I would skip this box. This is box 6, right? So empty. Yeah, box 6, Washington. Let me double check, make sure the math is okay. Yeah, Washington Capitals, box 6, Josh Kudo. Josh, this is you, man. This is you, brothers. All Blackhawks, sorry, all Sharks. We're going to you, Josh Kudo. Don't scare me like this. If you misbehave, we're going to skip you. All right, how about this? Travis Sanheim, gold. Hey, water is for personal reasons. Come on. Travis Sanheim, gold for the Flyers. Another excellence redefined. This is going between your. Let me double check. Is this one team? No, this is Victor Hedman, Lightning, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo Sabres. So this is going to go Tampa Bay Lightning, Chris Howland, and Buffalo Zeb. All right, so there we go. That's got to get randomized. And we've got a Kirill Kaprizov, blue. So this is getting out of control. We might just have to dice roll those. Let me see if I have a dice somewhere here. Actually, I'm gonna put these in. Give me a second, folks. Let's not get crazy here. If I want to slow roll you, I'd be like, yo, I gotta go make some pizza rolls, man, and I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. So yeah, so far we've got these, and we've got the McDavid Crosby in the background. So we might have to do those with the dice, just because it's going to take up a lot of extra time for Patrick. So this will just do evens and odds. Brendan Ottman, rookie for the Rangers. What do we got here? We got Bound for Glory. We've got Philadelphia Flyers. How about this guy, Matvei Mishkov? He's finally making an appearance. Bound for Glory. Nice hit, Philly. And we've got a William Eklund Sharks hit. So we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to go Josh Kudo. Josh C. Okay, so far so good. We're going to put Mr. Mishkov into a sleeve. And we're going to put Mr. Brendan Ottman into a sleeve as well. Why? Because we can. All right, let's keep going here. Rookie, what do you got? Liam Bichelle. Liam? No, it's not Liam, it's Liam. Lian. Leon Bichelle. He's going to the Dallas Stars, regardless of the pronunciation. Dallas Stars. And next up, we've got a blue Sergei Bobrovsky for the Florida Panthers. Radiance out of 100. This is 92 out of 100 Florida Panthers. Let's go to Jonathan Brooks. And we've got a Victor Hedman Lightning with the match. Color match. They're all color matches in my eyes. Very, very nice. And again, for clarity, 92 out of 100. There it is. All right, what do we got? Blackhawks rookie Frank Nazar. And what do we got here? We've got another SPX finite Islanders Kyle McLean. This is just a regular out of 999, 954 out of 999. Then we got a blue Carter Verhaeghe for the Florida Panthers. Oh, that was upside down. 954 to 999. Okay. Figure out what's going to happen here. Okay. Josh Kudo, we've got the Eklund. Okay, so far so good, kids. All right, rookie. What do we got? Ruslan Ishakov, Islanders. What do we got here? I don't know what this is. This is a rookie. What is this? A rookie something or another. Rookie holograms. Very nice. For the Utah Hockey Club, Josh Doan. I'm going to get with the little SPX. Little watermarks. Nice hit. Utah, Jonathan Brooks. Nice hit, Jonathan. And we've got for your Islanders, Matthew Barzal. Matthew Barzal. Again, there's definitely some tough inserts in this product for sure. That again we may not even see, right? I guess they're very tough to pull. There's also if you're opening up this card, there's also a buyback from like they use like a SPX card from like many years ago, but it comes with the Upper X COA. Very tough. I think they're all out of 6. I think whoever's in the set has a card, but they're stripping out of 6 copies, I believe. Carlson Silver for the Golden Knights. What do we got here? We've got Hollowview FX rookie for your Stars, Logan Stankoven. That's why Dallas is always a pretty dime because of Stankoven. And for the Penguins, Evgeny Malkin, blue. All right, Anze Kopitar, silver. What do we got here? We've got a Hollowview FX for your Big Bad Bruins, Brad Marchand, going to Steve Allen. And we've got William Karlsson. Okay, so I've finally decided what I want to do with those randoms. So we're not going to dice roll just because we've never done that. What's going to happen is, here's what's going to do is, so usually in the randoms, I would post in the thread, which I want to do. So what I want to do, Patrick is going to get it, and what's going to happen is we have these 3 cards, right? So what he's going to do is he's going to random the list 3 times as per our group rules, and all he's randomizing is he's going to randomize left or right. So I'm going to left or right a couple times, and he's going to left or right, randomize it 3 times. Whatever spot comes after 3 randoms, let's say it's left, it'll go McDavid, Hedman, Barkov. If it goes right, Crosby, Dahlin, and Jack Hughes, right? Yeah, again, it's random. It doesn't matter how you look at things. It's all going to be randomized, regardless. So that's what we're going to do. Now that's my decision. We're going to let Patrick do that. We're going to do a left or right random. Whichever side goes is the side that's going to win. Okay. Next up, rookie for the Ducks, Sam Colangelo, Anaheim Ducks, and on the back we've got for your Senators. What's up, Mitch? Zach Ostapchuk, finite. Is this a bronze? It is 37 out of 599. Just missing the jersey number by 1. Zach Ostapchuk. And we got LA Kings, Anze Kopitar. So yeah. So Patrick's going to randomize the left and right 3 times. And then whichever lands on top is the side that we're using. So we're either going to use the left side of the players or we're going to use the right side. And that's going to keep things simple. We're going to do one random, and again, either the people on the left are going to win or the people on the right. But again, it doesn't matter because it's all randomized anyways through a randomizer. So that's what we're going to do. So no dice rolling. We want to do them 1 by 1. It's going to take forever. We're just going to, again, if left shows up, it'll go Hedman and Barkov and McDavid. If right shows up, it'll go Hughes, Dahlin, and Crosby. So that's just a simple way of doing things. So, all right, box 7. Chris Howland and the Islanders are going to look for some Sharks. 49.82. On the front, we've got 54.54. It's a double. It's a double box. Double mirror. Double the trouble. All right, let's go. Again, next week, guys, SB Game Used. Empty box with a little bit of styrofoam. Good for insulation. All right, let's keep going here. All right, what do we got? Very nice. Mikko Rantanen, gold base for the Avalanche. Going to Jeremy Brown. Again, this guy keeps popping up. Game film, number 98 for the Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard. Well, that's a pretty good pack, right? And on the back, we've got a blue Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri for the Calgary Flames. Connor Bedard with the McDonald's retro throwback insert. Just kidding. And again, this is the gold Mikko Rantanen. Mikko. All right. Let's get crazy here. Yeah, quite a bit of Connor Bedard, right? That's never a bad thing. Upside down. Rookie, this guy, Leon Bichelle. Leon, I gotta do a little bit of research on this guy. No idea who he is. On the back, what do we got here? We've got a Bound for Glory, Detroit Red Wings, Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond, that's non-numbered. Again, Detroit City. And we've got for the Capitals, Johnny Carlson for your Caps. Got a little bit of edge issues on the bottom there, but again, nothing crazy to have to worry about. All right, what do we got? We've got for your Hawks, Ethan Delmastro, rookie for your Chicago Blackhawks. What do we got on here? For the Vancouver Canucks, out of 399, Hollowview FX. This is the blue variation, Quinn Hughes, 374 out of 399. And we've got Makia Zibanejad, Rangers color match. Makia Zibanejad, nice to see him in products again. That's always fun. All right, talk about fun. Let's see some more sharks in here. We want to hit one. We've only hit one Macklin so far, so let's change that. For the Leafs, very nice Marshall Rife. Toronto rookie, very nice. Nelson Santos, I believe, yes. Next up, my man, we've got a finite bronze out of 599. That may have a little bit of a, yeah, I think it does. Boston Bruins, again, Steve. Again, that has a little bit of a, looks like a little bit of a dimple on that surface there. You kind of see the glare off. It looks like it's just, I don't know, there's no stamping back there or anything. It just looks like it's a little bit of a factory dimple. So just FYI, buddy. Brady Tkachuk on the blue for your Senators. Yeah, it looks like it's a factory little indent there. 552 out of 599. Again, we got Marshall Rife, Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, for your Canes, we've got Scott Morrow, rookie, and on the back, that's decent, I think. Be good to us. What is this? Luke Hughes, grand finale, numbered 48 out of 50. That's a nice little surprise. New Jersey Devils, the price of admission just got paid off. Grand finale, Luke Hughes for the Devils. This is, again, 48 out of 50. Nice hit. And we got a blue, Robert Thomas for St. Louis Blues. Again, we've done well on these inserts all night. 40 out of 50, Lukey Hughes. What time it is? We need more top loaders. All right, Luke Hughes. I thought maybe we had a 101, but again, not the gold, not the black. At some point, we're gonna hit a 101. Jesus. There we go. Back to business, folks. Silver for the Minnesota Wild, the Flower, Marc-Andre Fleury. What do we got on the back end here? We got a Hollowview FX rookie for your Penguins, Rutger McGroarty. Pittsburgh Penguins, and we got a blue, Willie Nylander for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Rutger McGroarty. And the Flower, Marc-Andre Fleury. 2 packs left in box number 7. Then box number 8, we got Buffalo on deck. What do we got? Jack Hughes this time. Jack Hughes for the Devils, silver. And we've got for the Dallas Stars, Hollowview FX, J-Rob, Jason Robertson, Dallas, and the blue. Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid. Okay, last pack in box 7. Good luck. Good luck, Chris Howland. Cutter Gauthier, Anaheim Ducks rookie. What do we got? We've got for the Chicago Blackhawks, Finite Landon Slaggart. Slaggart, this is out of $9.99. Chicago followed right behind with blue base number 98 for the Blackhawks, Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard. It's a back-to-back Hawks. A lot of Connor. Who got Chicago? Zeb, right? Chicago, yeah. Lots of Bedard tonight. So like I said, probably pays off the admission just with the Bedard cards. Okay, box number 8. We're looking at Buffalo Sabres. So this is going to go Zeb for Hawks. 1587, I believe. And on the back we've got, sorry, on the front we got 5457. Just to be clear, in case something happens, we don't want to light up our deck. This is 1587. It is. All right, box number 8. Let's go. All right, off the bat, we've got a Wyatt Johnson gold. Wyatt Johnson gold. Look at this. Bad boy. Excellence redefined for the Blackhawks versus the Avalanche. Connor McDavid. Wow. Connor Bedard meet Nathan McKinnon. That's a good one. That's almost as good as the Crosby McDavid. We got a blue Jake Neighbors. So again, guys, we're going to just randomize left and right, and whoever gets the side is going to end up with that card. So just the gold. So again, keeps things very simple. It's either lefty or righty. It depends on which side you're on, is who's going to win that card. So this is Chicago. This is Zeb meet Jeremy Brown. What do you got? Rookie for the Wild, Jesper Wallstead. What do we got back here? We've got Bound for Glory for your Dallas Stars, Wyatt Johnson. Very nice Wyatt Johnson. And we've got a regular Luke Hughes blue for the New Jersey Devils. So again, the good part about this, I think every card here ships. So there's no base cards. And yeah, so talking about base cards and cards in general. So something I was going to mention to you guys earlier and I totally forgot. So had somebody, so again, not part of our original, guys in the group. Again, I do advertise all over Facebook and etc. Again, we'll do this rookie, Lucas Cormier. And then on the back, the Detroit Red Wings, Hollowview FX, 28 out of 399. This is the blue variation. We've got Dylan Larkin, very nice. And on the back, we've got a blue Travis Konechny. So as I was saying, yeah, so we advertise over Facebook. Anybody in the group is welcome to take whatever they want. But again, had a person contact me last week in regards to the breaks. And this always happens. This is, when you pick up traction and you end up, having filling breaks and so on, and having a lot of competition and so on, and people are always going to ask you a question. So I've always had, people, say, hey, you've done well. What's the secret? And it's just, again, keeping everybody happy, right? Taking care of your customers, this and that, right? But so somebody came and said, hey, what are the chances, that I can jump into a break, or can you hold me a spot in the break? And it's like, I'm not understanding what the situation here is. So we have a rookie for the Capitals. Who is this? Pietrek Dubé. This guy's name is Pierrick Dubé. So it's from France. Pierrick Dubé, rookie for the Capitals. Never heard of the guy. And next up, we have another. What is this little dandy little thing? We have an SPX finite Jack Hughes. This is gold out of 199. So again, Devils doing quite well. Jack Hughes, and we got Jerry McKinnon. Anyways, so yeah, so guys would say, hey, like, you know, any chance that I can, you know, reserve a spot in their breaks, right? I'm looking for a specific team, or I'm looking for a specific, you know, yada yada. Am I able to reserve? I said, well, it doesn't work like that. You know, it's first come, first serve, right? And people start questioning, well, like, you know, how come people get, you know, the same people get the same teams? And well, you guys are like the quickest people I've ever met, you know, in any group. It's the posting goes up, and by the time I hit refresh, by the time I like even get to like, you know, check out the comment section, there's like 15 comments in there. So you guys are crazy, right? People just don't understand, especially people who are new to the game, don't understand how passionate, how hardcore you guys are, right? Because by the time I hit refresh, I see the comments, you guys are 6, 7, 10 comments deep already, right? So rookie for the Wild, Liam Ogren, Minnesota Wild. Oh, here's a nice one. Oh, that's really nice. Old school, all-time Hall of View bronze veteran Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh Penguins, and again, shucks, right by his shoulder there, you can see right there, there's a little bit of a dimple. I can definitely, if there, it looks like a, there you go, it looks like a little factory dimple. So Penguins, Josh Kudo, that is there. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings, blue. So yeah, so like I said, things don't work like that. We don't reserve spots for anybody. We don't, you know, we don't favoritism anybody. It's first come, first serve. I know people have their favorite teams, but sometimes, you know what I mean, people miss out on those teams because you're a half a second late. You know, and just the way things work, right? So, but yeah, this guy thought like you can, like, you know, pre-advance your, you know, your. And the thing is, I have no problems people asking questions, but this is more like in like a snarly kind of, you know, tone, right? So we have a silver Matthew Barzell. What do we got here? What is this for your Sharks? Very nice Hollow View FX rookie for your Sharks, Will Smith. Again, box number 8. This is going to go to Zeb. And on the back, we got a blue, Tage Thompson. So again, I try and make this, you know, as fair as possible. You know, even with, like, you know, the Hawks and the Sharks giveaways and that kind of stuff. I think it's one of the more fun formats. Again, some people, you know, straight up just sell spots to one person, and that person ends up paying a big amount of money for a spot. And again, I think this format's fun, but I just, you know, people come in and they kind of ask questions that make no sense, right? Kind of makes you question what's going on. And but again, I said, unfortunately, you know what I mean, it's the way it is. You know, I can't reserve spots. I have to sell them as they sell, right? So, all right, Evgeny Malkin silver. There's an extra card in here, silver. This little guy, something special. So that is a silver. What is this little thing? Let's take a look. We've got, wow, what a hit. We've got a silver spectrum for the Vegas Golden Knights. Willem Carlson, 12 out of 25. Put this right here. An extra hit. Hollow View FX. How about this for the Avalanche? We'll take an extra hit. Cale Makar. We got a blue. Charlie McAvoy. We'll take that pack any day of the week. So congratulations, Vegas. Jeffrey Griffith. Again, this is 12 out of 25. Good hit, my man. Good little hit. So I guess my moral of the story is, like I said, sometimes things just don't work out for some people, and I mean, and that's okay. I mean, like I said, we you know, we'll take every single support we can get, you know, throughout the platform and so on. But again, sometimes we just can't control what we, you know, just because somebody's 30 seconds quicker than you are, right, doesn't, you know, mean that you know that, you know, we have favoritism anywhere. It just means that person is quicker than you are, right? So, all right, there we go. This is good. Rookie for the Canadians, Lane Hudson. Very nice. Again, very, very nice for the Devils. Finite Luke Hughes, bronze, 250 out of 599. We got a UC Saros, Nashville Predators. So again, Montreal, we've got the Lane Hudson. We've got the Celebrini. Are you guys still alive out there? Somebody say something. There we go again. Nice shape, Montreal. Okay, box number 9. Devils, Zeb, once again, you're on stage. This is 85-89. On the front, we see a 54-55. Let's do some digging here again. 8 packs. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Almost done. That opened up really, really awkward. There we go. Right off the bat, Anaheim Ducks, gold rookie, Owen Zellweger. Anaheim Ducks, Zeb. We've got for your LA Kings, I believe, game film. Yes, Anse Kopitar, Los Angeles, Jeremy Brown. Nice hit, Jeremy. And Nikita Kucherov, blue. All right, so tonight we're actually hitting you some Avalanche cards, Jeremy. And then again, these are just like little secondary hits. All right, rookie Zachary Bolduc, St. Louis Blues. And we've got Bound for Glory, Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. And we've got Lucas Raymond, Detroit Red Wings. Detroit Red Wings. We need some new sleeves. I said, rip open a case of like Upper Deck or OPC or Platinum and see how many sleeves you go through. It's uncanny, man. Like, I go through thousands and tens of thousands of sleeves. It's crazy. Crazy until you actually start sleeving these cards and how many sleeves you go through. Jacob Dobez, rookie, very nice for the Montreal Canadiens. Jacob Dobez. What do we got here? Very nice. Game film for your Vegas Golden Knights, Jeffrey Griffith. This is the blue variation, numbered 85 out of 199. Mark Stone. And we've got the flower. Marc-Andre Fleury. What's up, Jonathan Brooks? What's up, man? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. So again, 85 out of 199. And we got rookie Montreal, Jacob Dobez. I wonder what this is worth. I wonder if I don't think he's got too many cards on the market right now, but Brad Lambert, rookie for the Jets. Dandy little fella here. SPX Finance, Matthew Tkachuk for your Florida Panthers, gold 150 out of 199. Florida Panthers, Jonathan Brooks. Nice little hit, Jonathan. And we've got Jack Hughes, blue for the Devils. Nice little hit, Jonathan. All right. We got 4 packs left, and then last box. Then we'll do a quick recap, then we'll go to bed. All right. Gavin Brindley, rookie for your Columbus Blue Jackets. What is this little thing? Holy crappers. We're on fire tonight. New York Rangers, Chris Howland. How about what is this little thing? It's a red variation. So it's Bound for Glory red, numbered 9 of 10. That's pretty good. 9 of 10, Bound for Glory, Alexis Lafreniere. He's been everywhere tonight. Nice hit, Chris. Sidney Crosby blue. Yeah, Lafreniere stuff has been crazy in this break. But we'll take it if they're giving it to us. 9 of 10. Just making sure. Rangers, yeah. Chris Allen, way to go, buddy. Way to go. And then Gavin Brindley. A lot of low-numbered stuff, like 25, 25, 10. All right, what do we got? We've got a silver Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. What's this little guy? We've got a Hollowview FX rookie Maverick Bork, Dallas Stars. And we've got David Pastrnak, Boston Bruins for the boys. That sounds better, for the boys. All right, 2 packs left, and then last box. So Bruce Hallahan, you will have the Shark Hits. Hopefully we get some in box number 10, okay, buddy? All right, he's opening up weird all of a sudden. All right, another one. Lucas Raymond, is silver. What do we got here? We've got this little guy, rookie FX, sorry, Hollywood FX rookie, Liam Ogren, Minnesota Wild. And we've got Owen Tippett, blue for the Philadelphia Flyers. I should mention that some of you guys have come back to jump into a break. If there's any change in address, if you've moved, if you've got a new address for whatever reason, please let us know. This way we can update our shipping information. This way it doesn't go to some random lady that lives in your house now. All right, what do you got? Bradley Nadeau for the Canes. We've got here my guy for the Oil, Finite. This is just a regular out of $9.99. Dr. Dre, $274 out of $9.99. Dr. Dre, and we got Andre Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning blue. All right, last box coming up, folks. Thank you for putting up with us. All right, let's do this. So box 10, 77.94. Again, my numbering on there. This is box 5458. Again, this will be the final box in the inner. Again, any Sharks hits will be going to our friend Bruce here. Good luck, Bruce. All other hits will be assigned to their proper teams. Empty box, our 8 packs. Let's see some magic. All right, right off the bat, very nice. Mackenzie Weegar, gold for your Calgary Flames. Very nice. Josh Kudo. And there we go. Game film for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Pretty decent, I think. Austin Matthews. It's a good pack. And then you've got blue, Uriah Stafkovsky for your Montreal Canadiens. Okay, that's just a regular version, okay? All right, Matthews, you deserve a top loader. There you go, buddy. Again, Austin Matthews, Toronto Maple Leafs, going to Nelson. Okay. Keep this gravy train going. What do we got here? There we go. Rookies for your Flyers, Jet Luchenko. Very nice. Philadelphia. And bound for glory for your Montreal Canadiens. How about Lane Hudson? Montreal. Again, we've seen him tonight a couple times, so that's always nice. And Mackenzie Weegar, blue this time. Gonna get you the entire rainbow there, Josh. All right, a few packs left, and then we've done it. All right, how about a Jet Luchenko? This time, what is this? This is the regular version. What do we got here? We've got San Colangelo, SPX rookie. What is this variation? This is the Radiance, 33 out of 100. Oh, cool little, those little water tablet droplets look phenomenal on camera. I'm going to play with that in a second. Hold on. And we've got a Wyatt Johnson green. The gold. Which gold are we talking about? So let's backtrack here. Bountiful Glory. Nope. Silver. Nope. Uyghur. Nope. Gold. Nope. Just the markings on the gold. That's all. Let's go back to San Colangelo. If you stare at these little bubbles long enough, you might fall asleep. I'm gonna be here all night playing with that. So Anaheim Ducks, Zeb, nice hit, buddy. So yeah, good job Upper Deck on the SPX again. Kept the price point low, and that's by the way, that's the Patrick Waugh jersey number. Yeah, kept the price point low and did a pretty good job with the insert. So well done. Rookie Maxwell Crozier, Tampa Bay. All right, here we go. Toronto Maple Leafs SPX Finite out of 999, 182 out of 999. Austin Matthews and Travis Sanheim for your Philadelphia Flyers. Now, I need to go further back, Tyler. You let me know, but I think that's what you were referring to, right? The Uyghur. Gage Goncalves, rookie for the Lightning. Holy shit. Wow. Dude, you owe me a 6-pack chicken nugget meal for this. Wow. That is gold. That is numbered. I'm going to get that on camera in 2 seconds. That is a phenomenal hit. Phenomenal hit. Mikko Rantanen blue. Josh Kudo, where are you? We have, this is awesome. We have a all-time Hall of View veteran gold auto, 8 of 10 hard signed Al McInnes. Was definitely not expecting that. Holy shoot. That is hard signed. What a great autograph. Beautiful, like just on there, no bubbling, no smears. All-time Hall of View, 8 of 10. The Alexander Ovechkin jersey match. And again, this is going to a real Flames collector. So, Josh Kudo, congratulations. Yeah, that's yeah. Again, I'm not gonna lie to that. That's absolutely crazy. And that, like I was saying there, like I said, there's some phenomenal hits in here that we might not even see. All-time Hall of View, 8 of 10. Bang bang, there it is. Probably our case hit. So. That's fun. That's why we all play this game, for that one little hit. Kirill Kaprizov, silver. What do we got here? Hollow View FX rookie Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. And we've got Brock Nelson, Islanders. Yeah, like I said, and Al McInnes does not sign a lot of cards anymore. He's, like I said, he's been in older products, obviously, for Upper Deck. He's done some high-end cup stuff, but he's been very, very private in terms of doing stuff for Upper Deck, for sightings and so on. So obviously it's very nice to have him back signing again. He's one of the all-time greats, right? So here we go. William Eklund. So Bruce Hallahan, we have a shark hits for you, my friend. This is decent. Hall of FX, Connor McDavid. Also legit. And we've got Morgan Riley blue color match. Yeah, a lot of these guys who grew up in that era, right? Like who played, I get a very, very private guys. They signed back in the day a bunch of stuff. But now, like I said, want to be left alone, want to stay private. And again, some guys are like that, and then some guys, realize that, hey, I can be making money, so they start signing cards again, or they start doing shows again. But again, it's awesome seeing guys like that on products, right? You don't see a lot of those guys. So in the last pack, what do we got? We've got Josh, did you see that hit I got you earlier of this guy, Yon Kuznetsov? Is he good, or I've never heard of the guy? Yon Kuznetsov, rookie for the Flames. Colin Graff, we've got another Sharks hits here. This is the out of 999, 271. Colin Graff finite. That's going to go to Bruce. I don't want to put him down there. And we got a Chris Letang blue. Because I don't know if you saw that autograph from earlier, but we got you a Kuznetsov autograph as well. But I've never heard of the guy, so I don't know if he's good or not, or if he's down in the league somewhere. Colin Graff, Bruce Hallahan. Okay, boys and girls, children of all ages, that now completes the break portion of 261. Let's get this guy a little bit. Let's roll it a little bit here. Okay, let's do a quick recap. So cards and top loaders, or what we're gonna do? Yeah, no, I was going to say, I've never heard of that guy. So I wasn't sure. So, all right, so here we go. Quick recap. Hull FX rookie, Lane Hudson. Again, no particular order, just the better hits. Radiance rookies, Sam Colangelo for the Ducks out of 100. Austin Matthews game film, Maple Leafs. Bound for Glory, Lafreniere red out of 10. Gorgeous hit. Blue out of 199 game film, Mark Stone. Lane Hudson, rookie, Montreal Canadiens. This is we got a Silver Spectre out of 25, William Karlsson. We got a Jack Hughes out of 199 gold. So again, these guys, we're going to go over those after. We got a gold finale, 40 out of 50. They're a little different than the other golds. Again, that is Luke Hughes, gorgeous hit. Bedard game film. Again, we're going to do this all as one. We have a blue rail, just a radiance out of 100. Sergei Bobrovsky. Again, Zach Dean out of 99. Silver Spectrum auto. McDavid out of 599 bronze. McDavid game film as well. What do we got here? We've got this little guy, Archie Baines Superscripts rookie auto. Matt Rempe out of 599 bronze. We've got the hollowed hardware for Nikita Kucherov Lightning. Again, very tough hit. Mishkov rookie. So we pulled Mishkov and we pulled Breeding Hudson. So that's good to see out of an inner. Bound for Glory, Connor Bedard. This is what I was talking to you about, Josh. Check out this thing, man. Like what a beast. Our 199 blue auto. Hard sign of Yon Kuznetsov. Again, I love that card. It's hard sign, but I've never heard of the guy. So, Macklin Celebrini. And we've got a Radiance out of 100. Uri Slavkovsky. Nico Hischier. Radiance out of 100. Bull Duke out of 399 silver finite. Hull FX Connor Bedard. So this guy's going to go here. So with these guys here, so again, what we're going to do is we're going to get my buddy Patrick to drop a random in thread 261 tomorrow. The way we're going to do it is we're going to randomize left and right. So he's going to randomize that list 3 times. Whatever position comes up after the 3 randoms, let's say it's left, it'll go to Bedard, Barkov, Hedman, and McDavid. If it goes to the right, it'll go McKinnon, Hughes, Dahlin, and Crosby. So it's just going to be left or right. Again, it's random enough. It can be random by a touch of a button. So that's what we're going to do. Either the left side wins or the right side wins. And this way we don't have to randomize things a million times over. And then we get into some nice stuff up here. Again, no particular order. This is just better hits the state of the podium. Brock Besser game film. Holographs just for Wallstead autograph. This is the Tuxedo brand. Jason Robertson out of 25. Again, Will Smith gold, again, not numbered. And again, the cream of the crop tonight, which is going to be our big hit tonight. The all-time Hollowview veteran 8 of 10 gold auto. That is Al McInnes. So congratulations again. What a gorgeous autograph. Full autograph on that as well. So Al McInnes, beautiful. So congratulations to everybody that hit. Again, if you did not hit, everything you hoped for, we apologize. But there we have it, boys and girls. That now completes break number 261. Again, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for putting us here. Again, next week, stay tuned for SP Game News Hockey. And again, we'll get that up as soon as we can. So again, thank you for the support. Thank you for letting us into your homes. Have a great night. Happy Easter. And we'll see you soon, everybody. Take care.